Hey, Orange One here. So in this episode, we're gonna pick up where we left off and go in and get the
I
water.
met up with Damir at the entrance to the deserted cave town Gül told him about. Now we must pass through the caves and find the tunnel leading to the water spring itself. Damir dreamt of finding something about his parents and relatives, seeing how his people lived. I'm afraid that what we're about to see will only disappoint him.
So this is gonna be another episode where I'm adding an audio after the fact. I kind of like that more for this game, especially for episodes like this, where I had to do a fair amount of editing down from gameplay. As you can imagine, going into a bandit camp, there was a fair amount of reloading. I mean, there actually wasn't too much, to be honest, but it's one of those missions where you want to do it just right. If you want to get the good ending, you want to not mess up, you know. But I really enjoyed this episode. There was a lot of good cool spots and like good conversations. I really enjoy listening to the bandits in this game. They give you a lot of they really add depth if you stop and listen to them.
While you were away, I scouted it out a bit. As you might suspect, we're approaching the spring through the back door.
Won't let us out. I don't know why it wasn't just taking us out the other side of the door. Maybe that was also blocked off or something.
Gil says lots of people used to live in these caves. There was basically a real town. But then the geysers opened up and they all had to flee. Let's go!
I remember that I started watching a little bit of stuff on YouTube,
Bridges are burnt now.
and I saw a part of this, and I was like, nope, I gotta stop. It's got
Let's
spoilers.
climb a bit higher to get a better look around. The cave isn't going anywhere.
And here I go, just scavenging every little bit, every corner. You know, gotta make sure you get everything that you can. I mean, if we're going into a bandit camp, you're gonna want to get all the extra gear. I wonder if that just gives you scrap or if it gives you something special, those little decorations, you know? Because it feels like that would not, like that's like some sort of special item. Because you don't see that very often in game. And here I go. I figured we just got save points, so it's okay to take some risky jumps. I do love this game, but it is a little bit clunky with the clipping on edges and stuff. Alright, time to go into the creepy dark cave.
Wow! That's some noise!
Oh. Oh yeah.
What's that? Huh? Ah, shaitan! Stupid bats!
Look out, Batman's gonna come right up behind him.
This place is totaled. When setting out, I kind of had hopes of finding something about my people, if not my relatives. But now I find out. And it hurts. Steady, steady.
I wonder if in like Moscow there's like some diverse population. Because I mean, Russia does have a fair amount of
Entrance.
territory of people who are not just white. So is Moscow like diverse? I don't know.
Get ready, Artyom. Charge the torch, check the filters, and other gear.
And of course the game tells us
This feeling, a vaguely unnerving one. Well, to hell with the feelings.
They're telling you make filters, you should make filters. It's basically like, there's gonna be a toxic area ahead. Make sure you're not unprepared. I thought there might be like something down there, but there wasn't really. Oop. Oh jeez. At least now we can get up and down as we want, right? Yep. Gotta check the T-car.
Oh, wait! Artyom, masks on!
There we go. Just like he said. Gotta have the filters.
Oh, the war really did put people back into the Stone Age. Cave, paintings and all.
So I figured that you can actually switch between the armor
Toughed it out here for some time.
without a controller. So that's kind of nice.
Wish we'd gotten here earlier. Damn! A cave-in. We're in luck though, there's still some space left.
Is it just me, or is it kind of unrealistic that there's always just random giant metal beams in this cave? It's like, sure, this place was a, I don't know, a mine beforehand, but it kind of looks like a natural cave to me. And it's just got random rusted bits throughout it.
Oh, how many people lived here? Everything is built up. Well, let's try walking around.
Yeah, but what did they use to build it, right? Where did all this junk come from? I thought I was gonna get attacked by spiders. But that does not sound like spiders, does it? We got a minute of air left. So that ammo, basically, it sets them on fire. And if they're on fire, they're gonna die. So if you hit them once with the T-car, with the fire shots, it takes them out.
Wow, that's all of them. Well, let's continue.
Or at least that's what I've heard online, and it looked like it did that. Kind of crazy, the charred bodies that you get from them. And look, we still have 17 seconds left of air. And I'm gonna get every last one.
Oh, damn. How many of them are there?
Oh. So I totally wasted a shot there. And we've gathered all these resources, we might as well use them. Of course, we bring a sniper into a cave. I gotta say, I really like the flame effect. Like, those flames are beautiful. I don't know if you can even hear me over them screaming. And of course, when they try and rush you, that's when you know that's when you really need to take your time.
The passage to the spring. Let's go. Another cave in.
Yeah, I'm not claustrophobic,
Almost done for.
but I'm a pretty big dude, and
Look,
I hate going through tight spaces.
here. Well, the air seems all right. Masks off.
Oh, it's giving us that dramatic music.
Well, it's a crawl from here on. Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So, let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed. The slaves are innocent.
Yeah, that was the point where I had to reload.
Water.
It took me a while to get past these first few people.
The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leave atop the turret.
Good luck, and try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, alright?
So there's like those two dudes, there's one up there and another one down here. Yeah, there's definitely a very much intended way of doing this, but I kind of struggled with it for a while.
Relief? Are you nuts? All the gang is in a raid. It's just top hats with their personal guard on the rig now. Well, fuck me. I was fucking hot. I remember shit. Well, might be a week, might be a month. It's a raid for fuck's sake. Fuck this place. So they're hogging all the fun while we sit here like guard dogs. Well, at least you didn't get sent to go get that fucking mad bitch from the lighthouse. True. Well, fuck that noise, you crazy bap. Stay alert here. This place is insane.
Yeah, this is like the perfect spot to hide, because they're gonna be looking in front, you know? Nice and easy. And you can just knock them out. And I mean, we did change out our TCAR ammo, so now we can be stealthy, because I think the ones that set them on fire probably gonna alert people, you know? Oh yeah, I remember this. And that's why you carry the TCAR, because we were able to silently take that dude out without anyone knowing. I mean, the TCAR is so overpowered. I mean, I know that they want you to use it. I kind of like how in the old one though you didn't have to carry it. I mean, and I did end up carrying it on Ranger Hardcore, but it's not really, they don't really force you to carry it. It's kind of weird how in Metro Exodus they're like, yep, this is your third weapon, you can't change it out. Good luck. And how cool is that? This like giant water wheel. And there's Demir knocking out guards. Giving us a thumbs up at just the right time, you know, it's just kind of so silly. If you look over there, there's like, gosh, how many of them are there right there? There's a lot. You know, I was convinced that they would see us, but I figured, you know, they're putting these here strategically for us, so maybe we'll be able to sneak by without them noticing. I can't see a thing, so the night vision is always good in these situations, but it doesn't look like there's anything, maybe anywhere we can go from here. So it begs the question, like, why even put that area in, you know? Yeah, that dude totally saw us. That's why you gotta move on him quick, you know? It's kind of nice how they give you like a second or two before they alert them, but it's kind of inconsistent from what I've noticed. It always annoys me when they have conversations without subtitles. This is totally like my first time going through this area, so I was definitely a little nervous. Look, there's a little talesman. That dude almost saw us. So I figured, alright, well, might as well just go up to the next level. We don't need to take that dude out, so why push our luck, you know? But we did get a save point at that point there. And I did get caught. That dude, I swear, almost saw us.
Well, I gotta go. You stay on the lookout for them newcomers.
Sometimes it's so hard to see exactly where they're at, especially when they're shining those lights in your direction. But like I said earlier, why push it? Why go after that dude if you don't need to? That's the key to stealth games, is, you know, don't get greedy. You're not going in to murder everyone. You're going in to sneak through and get what you need, yeah? I mean, things are going well, you know. I did have to reload it, I think it was 2 times, but I think from here on out, it's just all one continuous run, and we're pretty much there through this part of the game. I don't know, I'm a simple man. I enjoy stealth in these games. Or at least attempting to be stealthy. But that dude's coming straight at us, and he's got his light on. I think we got him with the first shot. I was just a little trigger happy there. think that was a sniper, so we got a little bit more sniper ammo if we need it. Which we're definitely gonna need a little bit more sniper ammo from, you know, I think it was last episode, yeah. After that sniper tower and we used it all. And here we are, we're pretty much at the end. We totally don't need to take out those lights. It's not like anyone's gonna see us. And once we do this, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. If I was RTM, I would have waited a second longer and jumped on the tanker, not just the cab, you know? To me, it looked like RTM was about to get smashed on the windshield.
You should have seen their mugs when I started the car. Well, at least we didn't hurt the slaves. Looks like...
It's a little concerning when you start hearing your own heartbeat and then you just pass out. I don't know. I think it's fine. It's just a little cutscene they wanted to do for us. And then they get to do this. God, I died so many times trying to take this out. At least we got a headshot there, but then they almost killed us. God, that car is so unconvincing. It's just like totally like physics that's predetermined. To be honest, I hated this part. You're like just pinned, you can't really get any good shots off. You got like all these people aiming at you. It's like near impossible on Ranger Hardcore. And then they're like, you got AI that's just like diving in front of you like that. And I don't even think I hit that dude. You know? But we did get him there. Oh, another headshot. That was pretty good. But we didn't get that one. The nice thing is that your companions here, they have infinite ammo. Couldn't even see that guy, you know? But you can hear that Gatling gun. There's like a heavy dude with a Gatling up to our left. Oh, I remember this. This was frustrating. Miller is diving in front of us and the dude's coming in and out of cover. Seems to me like we should have gone that one. I don't hear the Gatling gun though, so I think someone got... Oop. Out of ammo for that one. Oop. No, the Gatling gun's going again. And we got some headshots, but... I haven't heard the Gatling. I'm pretty sure that dude's down now. And truth be told, we could have just waited for our companions here. Take out the rest of them. Yeah, that's the heavy. We're hearing shots, so there's definitely someone still alive. Question is, where are they?
Hold your fire! Is everyone okay? Yes. We are. Check the attackers. You'll stay there to control the approaches.
So yeah, I think we just looted some bodies for some time, because I mean, we are a bunch of scavengers. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've got a little bit of a thing for scavenging in my games. Checking every little spot. I mean, we definitely used a lot of resources, so in a situation like this, we want to pick up as much as we can. And we used like 2 whole first aid kits, so like that alone, like, I hate using first aid kits in this game because we don't have a lot of them, you know? And of course he's on top of that, so we get a bunch of bizarreness with clipping. Truth be told, I probably should have stuck with that rifle.
Hello, my friend.
At least the sniper rifle's pretty much out, so...
We showed them all right, didn't we?
Yes, we did. The thing is, their army is in a massive raid now, and this is just... the Baron sending his regards.
How many of them are there? 700, I think.
Oh my god, 700. Yeah.
Yeah, we locked out here. And we'd better not overstay our welcome.
We won't get far burning twigs. 5 clicks at best.
The dogs have fuel. Lots of it. A full tanker carriage on the rails. If we open gate quietly, we can steal it. They shouldn't have many guards now.
Can you guide our men?
I can.
Let's get to business then. Yermak, Crest, you prepare the Aurora. Finish filling the boiler with water and drain the car's tanks. Artyom, Damir, you get the most important part. Stealing that tank.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh, what?
Idiot! Tokarev! We're breaking camp, people!
I could have sworn she was going to talk to us, but we got that checkpoint.
And prepare before you set out.
So it sounds to me like that's the finale. So I think I'm going to end this episode at this point. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.